Hi, my name's Jed Jennings. I'm one of the Trust Learning Disability nurses based on the Aintree site, and I'm also proud to say I'm project lead in the personal safety effort that the organisation's making using the IKON Training delivery. We are really, as a team, proud to have members from myself, clinical, who's been on the floor and understands the realities of what it's like, the security team, health and safety team, learning development, and other clinicians. Together we've got a great little team of staff who are supporting this agenda. One of the things that we want to really get across is staff safety and feeling comfortable coming to the work is of a paramount, and we want to make sure that the staff, especially in hotspot areas, who feel that they are struggling with patient care, can come to the Breakaway Training or the Managing Challenging Behaviour training. We want it to be fun, inclusive, but we also want to teach staff that when they go away after the session, that they feel safer, better to prepare care for our vulnerable patients, and also that they love working for this organisation.
Hi, I'm Mark Bell from Learning and Development, and I'm also one of the IKON affiliated trainers. As well as my background in training, I've also got experience working in clinical services, and that's why I wanted to be involved in this project. And from a learning perspective, the training is really important. We're encouraging you because safety is so important. But what I would also like to say is what we're finding when people are attending the sessions is how fun the sessions are. People are really enjoying the sessions, they're getting a lot out of it. But if we can have a laugh alongst the way, I think that's great. So please book on.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Jackson, Health and Safety Manager for Broad Green site. I'm also an accredited IKON trainer. I'm happy to be involved in the IKON training programme because violence and aggression and abuse is a key risk factor across our organisation. As part of the health and safety team and the IKON training team, it is ideal that we can provide support for staff and enable them to work in a safer environment.
Hi, I'm Anita Nasser and I'm the Divisional Director of Nursing at Broad Green. I'd like to say that IKON has made a big impact on my staff. They've attended the course and they are keen to let their colleagues attend. We have particularly challenging patients, and having the new information and new education is making their life a little bit easier on the wards.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm one of the Learning Disability and Autism nurses who works across the Trust. I've recently completed the IKON Breakaway Training. I felt it was a real valuable tool to have in your toolkit. I think it would be really beneficial for all our frontline staff to attend these sessions that are delivered throughout the Trust to gain some confidence and knowledge about some techniques to keep us safe when we're working with our patients across the hospitals.
Hi, I'm Kieran McNally, a Deputy Ward Manager in Broad Green. I've attended the IKON training, which I found very beneficial. It's better doing it face to face. You can ask all the questions that you want instead of having to do it behind a computer screen, and I feel safer now on the board than when I would previously do it on the computer.
Hi, my name's Leslie. I'm one of the Assistant Directors of Nursing over at Aintree. I've recently undertaken the personal safety training, which has enabled me to take away some really helpful techniques to help keep me safe at work. I encourage all frontline staff working across wards and departments to consider undertaking the training to equip you with some really valuable techniques to keep yourself safe at work. If you see me pass through your wards and departments and you want to talk about the training, please stop and we'll have a conversation.
I'm John Hogan. I'm a TA at Broad Green site. I did the IKON training a couple of weeks ago. I found it fun, informative, and I feel like it's going to help me in my role going forward to be safe.